Hello everyone, today I'm going to tell you a wonderful fairy tale. While I am telling you this tale, you can close your eyes and dream. Are we ready? Couldn't hear it. Louder please. Are we ready? Yes, that's it. Now that you're ready, let's get started. The story of the ant and caterpillar. Once upon a time, in a magical forest, there was a great competition that was held every year between the ants and the caterpillars. The competition was a race, and the winner would be rewarded with a treasure that was hidden deep within the forest. The ants and the caterpillars were both very competitive and took great pride in their abilities. The ants were known for their speed and agility, while the caterpillars were known for their strength and endurance. On the day of the race, both teams gathered at the starting line, eager to begin. The ants scurried about, chattering excitedly amongst themselves, while the caterpillars huddled together, ready to crawl to the finish line. As the starting horn sounded, both teams burst into action. The ants quickly shot forward, their tiny legs pumping furiously as they sprinted towards the finish line. The caterpillars, on the other hand, moved slowly and steadily, their long bodies undulating as they made their way down the winding course. For a while, it seemed as though the ants were going to win. They were incredibly fast, darting in and out of the twists and turns with ease. But as they neared the halfway mark, they suddenly encountered an unexpected obstacle, a steep hill that rose up before them. The ants scrambled up the hill, their tiny legs straining with effort. But they soon found themselves running out of steam, their breath coming in ragged gasps as they struggled to reach the top. By the time they finally crested the hill and started down the other side, they were exhausted and falling behind. Meanwhile, the caterpillars had reached the hill and began to climb it as well. Though they moved slowly, their strong muscles propelled them steadily up the incline. They were soon at the top, looking down at the ants with a sense of superiority. But their moment of triumph was short-lived. As they began to descend the other side of the hill, they suddenly found themselves beset by another challenge, a dense thicket of brambles that blocked their path. The caterpillars tried to push their way through the brambles, but their thick bodies were no match for the sharp thorns. They soon found themselves stuck, their legs entangled in the thicket as they struggled to break free. As the ants sped towards the finish line, they looked back and saw the caterpillars hopelessly ensnared in the brambles. They felt a surge of triumph as they crossed the finish line, certain that they had won the race. But as the judges gathered to declare the winner, they realized that neither team had truly triumphed. Though the ants had been faster, they had faltered in the face of the hill, while the caterpillars had shown great endurance but had been defeated by the brambles. In the end, the judges declared that both teams had lost the race. But they also commended both the ants and the caterpillars for their determination and perseverance, and rewarded them with a prize that was far greater than any treasure, the knowledge that even in defeat, they had both shown the true spirit of competition and friendship.